So I really don't even have actually I don't need to be loud for this. I don't have even the slightest clue what this video is going to be. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. I was just walking around the Summerfest lobby while I was out for 10 minutes while I was playing earlier, and I feel like I had a sudden desire to talk a bit about the hub a bit, I guess. It's I don't know, I had some stuff in mind, and this video isn't scripted, this is barely even thought out. I know roughly what I want to say, but that's about it. But I guess it's just the thought in my mind that I have never I grew up in the country. I live in the country. I live in the middle of nowhere. I look outside. What do I see? Fields, trees, big plains. And it's so what it really means for me is I get natural beauty a lot. I see the outside nature a lot. That's kind of what I almost see as beauty. And yeah, this is a side tangent, but I was driving someplace for work the other day, and there was this big sprawling hill with fields and forests. I guess the fields isn't natural, it's humans, but whatever. It's all maybe not even nature, but it's it's rural, really. And it's a big rolling fields with big rolling hill with fields on it, forest all stretching across, and it looked gorgeous. And I feel like every time I enter cities, I just end up insulting them. I look at a skyscraper, and I'm just or I look at a spiral of apartments, and I'm just who would want to live in one of those? But then comparatively, I go to this angle here. This just seems homely with the dim lights. I don't know. Maybe it's just the vibe of the area. Maybe it's just the way it all fits together. Maybe just this area, it's natural framing with the pillars here. And then it's something about it is so homely with the dim lights in the apartments. Maybe the bubbles, the reflecting of lights far off. And and this is weird to get from a video game, but I think I understood urban beauty for the first time by looking at all this stuff. And once again, this is at least sounds like me saying it out loud sounds stupid. Oh, I played a video game, I understand why cities are beautiful, but dumb as hell. But just something about the atmosphere here at the Splatfest. I get it. I really feel I should hate these just apartments, these high-rise apartments everywhere. In real life, I would hate them. And maybe it's because it's a video game, where it's these aren't real people living in these, what really seems to me cramped small apartments with no real space. But with the lighting, the vibe of the general area, there's beauty there. Something about this all. Maybe it's I don't know. But something about the dim light stretching across the horizon. I'm gonna try to find an angle down here. There's beauty there. And I don't get it. Look, this angle stretching outwards. You see the lights that go away, you see out into the distance. There's something gorgeous about this view. There's something beautiful about this angle that I cannot explain how it stretches in the horizon with the light. It's not even I'm not even focused really on the hub, but there's such immaculate vibes everywhere here. It feels almost too messy. Another thing is this skyscraper. Once again, I said the thing about the skyscrapers in real life, and I look at them and I'm just what? It just seems horrible to me. No space, just seems so unhuman to me. I guess. I don't know if that's the right term, but it makes sense to me. But then I look up and I just see this, the light, the shading, how it reaches, how even up there, the buildings touch the sky, and I'm just yeah, there's a type of beauty in here. I really don't understand it. I'm gonna see if there's any other great examples. Oh yeah, there's one over here. But just the vibes, maybe it's the color. Maybe I think it's a mix of the color and light and just the view in general. Once the fest ends, I really do want to look at these angles again and see if I enjoy them quite as much. But yeah, this angle, this is kind of I started from up there, and it's the similar angle up over here. There's something beautiful about this angle. I don't know. Usually these grayish buildings, they're not even the buildings themselves aren't even colorful. It's something about the light, I guess, because they're all it's the kind of thing I see it in real life. I would think, wow, how boring. It seems unhuman. It seems material. It just seems smacked together capitalist, which I don't hate capitalism, God forbid. I think when it comes to the Splatoon community, I'm probably one of the most capitalist people, one of the people that respect capitalism the most, but like this, I don't, it feels, look, in real life this would feel corporate, or at least before, but now I see it like this. I see the stretching of lights, the feel in the air, and look up here again. I just noticed this one, how it stretches above, how it touches the sky, like I said earlier, and I don't get it. It's just beautiful, something weirdly beautiful about it all. Can I jump down here? No. Okay, cool. Apparently, Nintendo doesn't want kids to start thinking they can jump off buildings this high and survive. I mean, they could probably live this, but just like, you definitely break something. This is cinder block or concrete. But yeah, just like the urban beauty, it's so immaculate. And as someone who doesn't usually appreciate urban life or like style at all, it's great. I guess this is a nice angle. It sneaks out around everything. There's a small sliver sneaking around all the things around it, out into the sky. Truly, I don't get it, but like I know. I think I've just been repeating the same thing over and over again, but just I didn't script it, obviously. It's so gorgeous and a type of beauty I don't think I understood before looking at it. And maybe this type of beauty doesn't exist in real life. I can say that like this kind of colors and this really does. Of course, this doesn't exactly anything like this exists in real life. This doesn't exist in the same facet. But I feel like I understand a bit more now, and I want to check. Like, I want to go to the plaza and the square too, because they are covered up a little bit more by by Splatfest posts. But you can still see out there if I get up here. The far and it's a little bit covered up by all those, but still the far away stretching of the buildings, and I think it's almost the same vibe with all the lighting is not nearly as well done as it is in Splatville, but something about it still like it how it all fits. It definitely, yeah, I think it really is dragged down by the lighting. Then again, the lighting in Splatville is insane. I was looking at this earlier and I was like, yeah, this view I like. Breaking through the photos, you see the buildings, how the lights, the vibes, the sky. The color of the sky is probably a big part of this I'm not even thinking of. But I think I've said it already. It's a type of beauty I don't really understand, but like I almost seem to understand it here. Let's see if anything's like, I think I've already been over everything, but I'll go to Incopolis Square too. Yeah, this is just kind of a random Splatoon rant, but yeah. It has the same thing. It's okay, that lighting though. It looks very, oh yeah, it stretches the skyline. Sneak it. There isn't as many holes in the air, like, to look out from as there is in Splatsville, because it's not nearly as big of a hub. But you can look out there, and the color over there, you can see it. You can break it. You can break through it. I'll get on top of the table here. Yet you can see the as it stretches out. It's gorgeous. It's wonderful. And yeah, this massive neon lights. Yeah, not exactly it. I mean, it's cool. It's cool for performance, but like, there's something something incredibly enjoyable about the much more bland, but also I don't know. I don't really understand it. I've said it a million times. I have not scripted this, so this is just wild. This is what I'm thinking of, and just the way it all feels. It feels so homely, cozy, I guess, despite it being a city. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, hope that... Yeah, that's not nearly as tall building, but... Yeah, it's just cool. Just... That's it. I could play a match. I don't think that's necessary. I think I think I've said everything I want to say so far, so... just a little Splatoon rant. Right, I don't know if I'm going to call this random Splatoon rant, stuff about slinging up Splatsville, but... it's just cool. The vibes, the color, the lights... the cozy feel of it all, the homeliness of it, it's beautiful in a way, and beautiful in a way I do not really understand, but or I guess a way I would not usually understand, but I somehow get it here. Once again, this is all a video game, so yeah, thanks for watching this little rant, and have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, if you watch this far in, you've actually got something out of this rant of mine. Alright, have a good day, rest of your day, everyone, and yeah, goodbye-bye. Goodbye-bye, yep, goodbye-bye.